Hello dear students, I welcome you to lecture 14 of linear algebra first, unit first, system of linear equations and matrices. In last lecture, we discussed definition of elementary matrices and prove some theorems on elementary matrices. Last lecture ends with one theorem. If you remember the statement of theorem, what is the statement of theorem? A square matrix A is invertible if and only if it is product of elementary matrices. This is the statement of theorem which we proved in last lectures. In today's lecture, we solve some problems by applying this theorem. Let capital A is equal to 3 by 3 matrix 2 3 0 4 5 0 0 0 1. Find its inverse using the theorem above. Okay. Solution. The method is to reduce A to identity matrix of order 3 by 3 by elementary operations and interpret it in terms of multiplication by elementary matrices. This is the solution of our problem. So we solve this problem step by step. First, subtract 2 times the first row from second, which is same as multiplying A by the elementary matrix. Okay. Since I3 is equal to matrix 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. This is the identity matrix of order 3 by 3. Okay. If we observe our matrix A is the matrix 2 3 0 4 5 0 0 0 1. That is, this is I is equal to 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. This is the our aim is the method is to reduce A to I3 by elementary operations and interpret symptoms of multiplication by elementary matrices. Our target is A is equal to convert A is equal to matrix minus 1 up to E3 E2 E1 that is A is equal to multiplication of elementary matrices. If you observe this matrix A and 3, then this one multiply this by 2, this and multiply this by 3 and adding to this we get 3. That is, we apply some row operations on this matrix I3 and we get our matrix A, that is the product of elementary matrices. Okay. First subtract 2 times the first row from second. First subtract 2 times the first row from second. That is what you get. Operation R2 minus 2R1. Okay, this is R1. What is we get? You get the matrix first row it is 1 0 0. Okay, here we perform one operation, multiply first row by 2 and subtract from it by row 2. Therefore 0 minus 2 we get minus 2. 0 into 2 0, that is here 1 minus 0 1. 0 minus 0 is 0. You get 1 0 0 minus 2 1 0 and row as 0 0. So we get this is matrix. Okay, so E1 into A is equal to 2 3 0 0 minus 1 0 0 0 1. That we perform E1 into original matrix A is equal to, what is our original matrix? Okay, E1 is 1 0 0 minus 2 1 0 0 0. This is E1 in matrix A, which is, what is our matrix? 2 3 0 4 5 0. Okay. 2 3 0 4 5 0 0 0. This is our matrix A is equal to, this is first row multiply first row of matrix A multiplication of two matrices, that is take first row of matrix E1 and first column of matrix A is equal to 1 into 2 2 plus 0 plus 0. First element into multiply first element of row into first element of column. 1 into 2 is 2. Second row of second element of row first into second element of column is 0 into 4 is 0. Third element of row into third element of column, 0 into 0 is equal to 0. Similarly, continue this process to second column and third column. We get 3 0. Next is minus 2 into plus 2 minus 4 plus 4 plus 0 into minus 2 into 3 minus 6 plus 5 minus 6 plus 5 minus 1 into 0. Multiply last row by first column, we get 0 0 0. Similarly, 0 0 0 0 0. Then we get matrix E1 is equal to matrix A. Okay. Now multiply second row of E1 into A by -1. This is same as multiplying E1 into A from left by. Okay. Okay. 0 1 0 1 multiply minus 1. We get 2 is equal to matrix, this elementary matrix 1 0 0 0 minus 1 0 0 0 1. This is the okay. After this is there is mistake in this writing. Multiply second row of I3 by -1. This is same as multiplying E1 A by from left. A2 is equal to 1 0 0 0 minus 1 0 0 0 1. Now take take 2 E to A. E2 is equal to 1 0 0 0 minus 0 0 0 1. To matrix into matrix E1 into A is 2 3 0 2 3 0 0 minus 1 0 0 0 1. This is the E1 into A. After multiplication, we get product of this matrix is 2 3 plus 1 0 0 and the multiplication of E2 into A is equal to 230 010 001. This is we get 230 010 00. For calculating E3 3 equal to 0 0 okay. We get is why we perform this operation, because this operation depends on matrix A. That is, first we observe the matrix A and then we apply some row operation for getting elementary matrices. This is very this all operations or all steps depends on our matrix A, given matrix A. E3 is equal to 1 minus 0, because R1 minus 3 R2, 1 minus 0 0, 0 minus 3 minus 3, 0 minus 0 0, next is 0 0 matrix E3. E3 is equal to 1 minus 3 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Then we take consider E2 into A is equal to matrix 1 3 0 0 0 0 1 into matrix. What is E2 into E1 into A is equal to 2 3 0 0 1 0 0 1 is equal to matrix. We get first row first column 1 into 2 2 0 0, it is 2. First row second column 1 into 3 3 plus 0 of 3 minus 3 plus 0, that is 0 0 1 into 0 0 minus 3 into 0 0 0 into 0 0 into 1 0, that is 0. Second row first column is 0. Second row second column 0 1 0 is. Next is 0 0 and 1 0. Okay, what do we get? E3 into E2 into E1 into A is equal to 2 0 0 0 1 0 0 0. Okay, we get this matrix. Okay. Now multiplying the first row of E3 into E2 into E1 into A by 0.5, what do we get? We get what is our last calculation is 2 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Okay. then we perform one operation, that is our I3 is equal to 1 0 0 1 0 0 1. Okay, operation divide R1 divided by 2 is I3, and then we get P4 is equal to matrix 1 by 2 0 0 0 1 0 0 0. Take this operation E4 3 into E4. Okay. Consider E3 2 E1 in A is equal to 4 is half 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 in matrix 0 0 0 1 0 0 1. This is matrix E3 E2 E1 A. This is our matrix. Okay, and this is E2. This is okay. After what we get 1/2 into 2 is 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. That is in 3 in 2 in E1 in A equal to identity matrix I into identity matrix I. Therefore, A is equal to into E1 3 into 4. This is the proof of our problem. Our problem is written in the product of elementary matrices. Okay, this is the solution of our problem. Okay, this completes the proof of our problem. Okay, if you have any query or doubt in this problem, then call me or write me on WhatsApp or mail. I try to solve your difficulty or problem. Okay friend, today I stop with the solution of our problem. In next lecture I solve one more problem on application of our theorem, that is, if A is invertible matrix, then we write this matrix into product of elementary matrices. Okay. Thank you very much.